Guys, here's 2 days of Idaho. He went pretty big last night. Look at still got the thumbs up. He went pretty big. He drank all day long.
Yeah, he did.
Today's the good day, though.
Yeah, today's a turning point.
Let's get it. I think you've been turning the whole trip. The bear is woken. Well, here we are, day 2. This is the, what lot's this?
Festival lot.
Festival lot. You see the cat display. You got Volvo right here. This is pretty much the big lot. This is where they're doing all the demonstration stuff. Let's go over here and check out the cat where they're running equipment.
Oh yeah.
They tear it down.
This place is packed. When I was here 3 years ago when COVID hit, there wasn't half as many people. You could get around to here like nothing. This is where they do like the Global Operators Challenge. If they say like kid in a candy store, this is my candy store. Not really into road graders, but dozers and excavators, we're into that. Here we go. Big boy dozer. You need that big dozer, Dustin.
Be nice.
Knowing him, he'll probably get it before we leave. I'm sure. We'll buy something. Electric cat. The blue represents it's an electric. Then you got to buy the big cat generator with it. Go woke, go broke.
That's the biggest building I've ever seen in my life.
You buy the electric, you got to take the generator to the job site. What's the generator running on?
Exactly. Generator runs on solar panels.
Oh yeah, F-150 Lightning with the generator in the bed.
Yeah. We're making our way over here to the dozers. I know. Here's the wheel loaders. This would be a nice size right here. This is the old D5 or D6, I believe. I think this looks mean, don't it? And here's like a D. What is this? Like a D6? That's probably D8. No, D7. Look at that big dog. We'll go climb up in that thing. That's a pretty nice one there, right?
Oh yeah. They're all nice, man.
Let's take a look up in the cab of this bad boy. Well, you could build some ponds with this thing, couldn't you? Look at that. I love to run something with this kind of power, being this new. I'll tell you what, I'd like to run this size machine again. I rented this before when it was the K series, the D6K2, and I was not impressed at all. At all, but I'd like to run this new one, see what it's like. Man, the body style and everything just looks, you know what I'm saying? Man, this one here is just like my D3, but a lot bigger. And I tell you, like the Cat, like all the fit and finishes of these handles are just on point. They fit your hand so good, and just like I said, just to feel the plastic and everything so much nicer than a lot of ones I've seen.
I've been working in construction.
And I think I'm gonna have to line a demo up on one of those for my round.
Residential, commercial, pretty much all the above. I started working for Caterpillar.
Be a sweet machine. There's Dean, just taking her easy. He went big last night.
So today you're gonna see
Jamie had to drag him home.
One of my favorite machines.
Here's the Cat operating.
Since they came out, so you're definitely gonna see.
That's where they do the global challenge.
So my favorite color, being a Caterpillar, I'm gonna have to say that. Random talent. Pretty good at catching chickens. A little weird food I have. My kids think it's pretty weird, but I like peanut butter and honey on my waffles.
Hell, they got a kid in there doing it.
Here's
They let you in there to do it?
Here's the link belt thing. They're rolling the dice. I'm gonna try to get Idaho or Dean to do it, but how long's the line over there? You gonna do it? Come on, roll the dice. You only roll real dice, don't
That's
you?
right, yeah. On the craps table.
I tell you what, I do like the LeBaire dozers. I like the look of them, and LeBaire's got a good name too. You imagine what you could push up with that thing? Look at that blade.
There you go. But this driving sandwich?
Now the guys I met with the other day for lunch, my buddy Kevin, and I think the other guy's name is Dustin, from Rico, they're a LeBaire dealer. I'm gonna try to get them to let me demo a dozer. Why not? Right, Idaho?
Absolutely.
Line up a rental. Look at that ripper. Let's go look at this loader. Here you go for you loader guys. The LeBaire loader. Here's a smaller LeBaire dozer, a 716, which I have no clue what that is. But they were also telling me that LeBaire makes all the John Deere dozers, so it's basically the same thing. I actually think the LeBaire looks better because of the hood. It ain't got that big, tall, goofy looking hood like John Deere does. Let's jump up here and take a look-see. I think John Deere's look horrible with that big old hump hood they got. It's pretty good. Like I said, we'll get a demo and then we'll put it through its paces. Here's another view of the show, all the cranes. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome for demo, wouldn't it? Be able to just grab it, spin it. One flick of the lever, he could have pulverized him, couldn't he?
Oh yeah.
Look at this view of that blade. You imagine what that'll push?
So excited about that new app is if you stop by the booth We have our very friendly here. We got Kelly, Denise, the entire team. Bring that
That ain't
phone here.
nothing
Show
you
us
guys want to see. You always see me run the
and you're
D3,
gonna get some
don't
brand
you?
new cat
all
safety
nice
glasses.
dirt, too.
We're even going to sign you up. We've got a sweepstakes
I wanna see
to
that
win
one, the big
up
one
to
guy.
$1,000 of dealer credit.
in there
So you
waiting.
can get some dealer swag.
Slab of rock and
So
everything
definitely
in
stop up.
Yeah.
We want to talk to you.
Black sheep
We also
style.
would love to
Yeah.
share some things that we're doing
That's
to
where you
make
put 'em through the
maintenance
paces.
easier. So even if you want to do it yourself. Now, Marty, have you been to restaurants lately and seen the QR codes? They're everywhere. QR codes are everywhere now. They're on menus.
Here we
We're
go.
also
We got
putting
the-
them on machines. So all the machines that are running down the assembly line now, we're putting QR
get a
codes
clip of
right
this
inside of
assembly
them. The beauty is you can scan that and you get access to all the information you need, all the manuals, the parts manuals, even operator tip video. We got more and more customers. Denise is handing me this new hose. If you zoom in here, we got a QR code right on the hose. The beauty of it is, let's say you got to replace a part, there's no more.
Here's a Kobelco equipment. I don't think I've ever ran a Kobelco piece of equipment. Look at that grapple. We're heading into the Sany booth here. The guy that I used to sponsor when I had the shop for freestyle, Justin Newman, his dad, has a Sany dealer in Kentucky, and another one of my buddies is a sales rep for those guys. They say these are pretty good excavators. I don't know. They've definitely came a long way since the first ConExpo I was here. They were really cheap looking. And if I was to get one, it'd be this 155U. Heavy D's got one here that's all wrapped. We'll go find that one. But I like this machine right here. It's a good size. I don't know the specs or anything on it. I tell you what, it's pretty comfortable in here. We'll have to let the real judge get up in here and see what it's like.
Somebody wants to be cat.
I know. With the red. Oh, I know. And then the red lettering.
Oh yeah.
Feels pretty good though. Well, this has got the roto tilt thing on. King's offer or whatever. I got one of them buckets I bought at an auction. I never did fix it up. Like when I pointed out to Idaho, like fit and finish. Like look at all that on that, so you can see how it's not smooth. It's just a little thing sometimes. I like that size though.
Yeah, it looks like freaking melted butter. Or something.
I know. You'd have to wrap it so people didn't know you were driving a Sany. Yeah, see Newman Tractor. That's the dealership they own. Right there. Justin is who I got my first dozer off of from Newman Tractor. What could you do with that one, Idaho? Get in there.
Sit me down in there real slow.
In the hole when we're doing the tanks?
Yeah.
That'd dig them out pretty quick.
Yeah, he wouldn't be waiting on it. Old freaking Rip wouldn't be waiting on us long. Would he?
No.
He's on
Yeah. There's one of the Diesel brothers right there. Diesel Dave, maybe?
Thanks, I appreciate that. It's awesome.
Nice. My kid's gonna lose his shit. That's awesome.
Alright, this is the last one. I gotta get back to the actual shoot, alright? Okay. Alright, one moment. No, I gotta take them out here and then we get some photos out here, okay? Alright. We have Sharpies somewhere. Yeah, we'll sign everything out here.
Heavy D and Diesel Dave are doing a signing, I guess, right here. Man, I really want to find, he's got a wrapped Sany excavator here I'm looking for. I don't know where. We walked all through the booth, can't find it. I should go ask.
What are they doing? Picking them up?
Guys, I'm trying to get Idaho to do this competition, whatever they're doing. Get 3 basketballs, I guess, in the bucket. Come on, you gotta do it.
Pop them and drop it. Pop it and drop it.
What?
Yeah, YouTube channel.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah. Orschell excavating? Come on, you got to, Idaho.
You're gonna be on it now.
I'll be on YouTube.
You wanna be on it?
I'm on YouTube.
All you gotta do is pick the balls up and drop them in a bucket. How hard could it be?
I'll just swing over and knock them all out.
I don't think the basketball would bust the window out though.
That's the only problem.
It just bounce off.
I can try.
Yeah, that's what your deal is. You gotta bounce it off the window into the bucket.
Yeah.
Ricochet. That don't look too bad, a wrapped one. I'm just not a fan of that red and gray, whatever it is. Here's what we're talking about, guys. Look at this cad. There's none of that ripple, buttery, Idaho called it melted butter.
Yeah. Look how smooth that is.
Yeah. Even all this right here where the other people, the other companies, when I talk about fit and finish, all this, look at how it's smooth.
Even that.
Yep. It's just the little things, but that's what adds up. I guess right now we're doing a something. We're walking around with a cat. You're supposed to have these in your ears, but I can't barely hear. I'll just let Idaho tell me what's going on. It was cool. Me and Idaho just had our first people come up and shake our hands and say hey to us from YouTube. A guy down from Georgia. Pretty cool. I told him to message me. I gave him a sticker. So message me through Instagram or something. I'm gonna send him out a t-shirt. Him and his buddy. That was awesome.
That's what we said we were going to look for weeks now. Do you think anybody will notice it?
Yeah, it happened. We'll hook him up, man. He was a super good dude.
That's the first time. In 3 years, who knows what.
There's a D6T. I don't know if we've seen that before. So that D6T is the same size as my Komatsu 65, which that thing to me just looks, I don't know if it's a high tracks or what, but look how much bigger that cab is. Looks huge. Let's go inside the cab booth here. It's a madhouse. Here's the testing grounds, I guess you would call it. Here's the bird's eye view, what's going on. Here we're at Volvo. You'd jiggle the sticks on a Volvo, wouldn't you? That's right. Look at that bucket. That thing can move some dirt. We'll get up in one of these bad boys. Look at that thumb, Idaho.
Man. A lot of
See, if you had that, you could grab that tree and
Oh yeah. See,
not broke the window.
that's what you get for working without the proper equipment.
100% right. That's right. Well, guys, that's it for day. What day are we on here? It's
only
2,
day
ain't it?
2.
Yeah, day
Yeah, seems like day 17.
2. I know.
It's like Naked and Afraid, day 21.
Yeah. The only thing good about
back to our extraction point.
yeah, our day 2, at least we've been eating, so that's good. Day 2 in the books. We'll be back here for day 3. We got some other stuff to look at, check out. You know what to do.
See you guys tomorrow.
There's the Vegas. There's where we're staying. A total crap hole, but it's about all we could find. And it's a close walk.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just right there. There's your Sany.
Yeah, it's just right there.
There's your wrap.
Oh, well shoot guys, stay on the line here. We got something to show you. This is what I was looking for before. Here's what we were walking around looking for before. This is Heavy D's Heavy Rescue Sany. This thing looks pretty cool. Definitely looks really good wrapped. If I was to buy a Sany, it'd be that size right there. I think I said that before. And this thing here would be amazing for demoing. But that's what we were looking for before. We found it. I thought it was in a Sany booth, but it wasn't. Oh wait, seen on Heavy D. There we go, guys.